Hello. It's a sad day for me today. Hannah died this morning at about 6 o'clock, and she just quietly slipped away. Now, many of you know about my other cat, Bay, but Hannah is as much a part of my circle journey as Bay. Hannah was the cat who was on my shoulder in the photograph when Richard Madeley attacked me for liking Siamese cats, and it was very painful. That was the moment, frankly, that I realized that this wasn't a social experiment, but a vicious exercise in the power of production. Now, I bought Hannah years ago, 18 and a half years ago, from a dodgy breeder in Acton. And when I got her, and I took her to the vet the following day, the vet told me that she had ringworm and I shouldn't have any other animals anywhere in the house for another 3 months. So I had to abandon the idea of adopting a golden Labrador puppy. That was a bit of a shame, because the dog had already acquired me by peeing down my leg. And I had to abandon the hefty deposit as well. Now, I saw the puppy first, so there was no problem with cross-infection. And Hannah Julie came home. She was shaved by the vet and treated, and she lived for about 3 months in my dressing gown pocket, and then she gradually made her way up from the dressing gown pocket into the inside of my cardigan, where she was really very comfortable, and we spent many hours. I would be working and she would be purring in my cardigan. Now, she had her own activities. She wasn't idle in any way. She took to mountaineering. She'd go up and sit on my shoulder. She was extremely good at upholstery. She completely changed our chintz sofa. And Bay, in contrast, was really a digger. There's a hole immediately outside my bedroom, which Bay has been digging for about 5 years. And it always reminds me of something from The Great Escape, or a film with Ian Bannon like The Hill. So Hannah has been a very good companion, but she's taught me something. She's taught me the value of wordless communication and interspecial affection. She wasn't without attitude. She boxed me when I brought Bay into the house for the first time, and she had a sort of haughty indifference to Bay for most of her life, until the last few years, when Bay was really very affectionate and used to sort of lick her. And in the last few days, he's been spectacular in looking after her as she drifted away. So, R.I.P. Hannah, and this is where she's going to be. So thank you anyway. I see this as a sort of memorial service. Bye-bye.